Welcome back to Inside Elegance, where we explore homes that feel layered, lived in, and quietly beautiful. Today, we're stepping into the romantic world of English cottage interiors, spaces that balance timeless refinement with deep, comforting coziness. Think soft light, well-worn textures, and rooms that invite you to linger with a cup of tea and a good book. This style isn't about perfection, it's about warmth, character, and the gentle elegance of tradition. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Inside Elegance, like this video, and comment below with your favorite room style as we go. Your support helps this channel bloom. At the core of English cottage interiors is a sense of history and comfort. Furniture feels collected over time, not purchased all at once, and every piece tells a quiet story. Natural materials play a starring role: wood, linen, wool, and stone grounding each space in authenticity. These textures soften the home and create that unmistakable cozy charm. Color palettes stay gentle and nature-inspired, allowing rooms to feel calm, welcoming, and effortlessly elegant. The English cottage entryway is modest yet inviting. A small console table, perhaps antique or lightly distressed, sets a welcoming tone the moment you step inside. Wicker baskets, ceramic bowls, or a simple vase of fresh flowers add function and softness without clutter. Nothing feels overdone, just thoughtfully placed. Wall hooks, framed botanical prints, and a runner rug instantly signal warmth and lived-in charm. The cottage living room is all about comfort layered with refinement. Overstuffed sofas, rolled arms, and plush cushions invite you to sit and stay a while. Patterns mix freely, florals, plaids, and subtle stripes, yet remain cohesive through a muted color palette. This mix adds depth without visual chaos. A fireplace, whether grand or humble, becomes the emotional center of the room, radiating warmth and nostalgia. English cottage colors feel soft and slightly faded, as if kissed by time. Creams, sage greens, dusty blues, and warm taupes create a serene backdrop. These hues allow furniture and textiles to shine without overpowering the space. They also reflect light beautifully, enhancing that gentle glow cottages are known for. Accent colors appear sparingly, perhaps in cushions, artwork, or flowers, keeping the overall look calm and cohesive. Cottage furniture embraces curves, patina, and imperfections. Scratches and worn edges aren't flaws, they're part of the charm. Mixing wood tones adds richness and prevents the room from feeling too staged or formal. Everything feels comfortably mismatched yet harmonious. Slipcovers, turned legs, and vintage silhouettes soften the space and emphasize approachability. Layering is essential in English cottage interiors. Throws draped casually, cushions stacked generously, and rugs layered underfoot create instant warmth. Natural fabrics like linen and cotton keep the look breathable and timeless. Their slight wrinkles add to the relaxed, lived-in feel. Textiles aren't just decorative, they invite touch and comfort, reinforcing the home's welcoming spirit. The cottage kitchen feels like the soul of the home. Painted cabinetry, often in soft creams or muted greens, sets a classic foundation. Open shelving displays everyday dishes, making beauty and practicality one and the same. Nothing feels hidden or overly styled. Wooden countertops, farmhouse sinks, and aged hardware complete the look with quiet authenticity. Accessories bring personality to the cottage kitchen. Ceramic canisters, copper pots, and woven baskets add warmth and texture. Fresh herbs, flowers, or fruit bowls introduce life and color, keeping the space feeling fresh and welcoming. Even practical items are chosen for their beauty, reinforcing the idea that everyday living can still feel elegant. The English cottage dining room encourages slow meals and meaningful conversation. A solid wood table anchors the space with warmth and tradition. Mismatched chairs or a bench add relaxed charm, proving that formality isn't required for refinement. Soft lighting, candles, and simple table linens create an atmosphere that feels intimate and timeless. Lighting in cottage interiors is gentle and layered. Table lamps, wall sconces, and candles replace harsh overhead lighting. Warm bulbs create that signature golden glow, making rooms feel cozy at any hour of the day. Shades in fabric or glass diffuse light softly, enhancing the home's tranquil mood. The English cottage bedroom feels calm, romantic, and deeply restful. A classic bed frame, often metal or wood, sets a timeless tone. Layered bedding in soft neutrals and subtle patterns invites comfort without visual heaviness. Everything feels gentle and serene. Nightstands with character, soft lamps, and personal touches make the space feel intimate and soothing. Texture is key in cottage bedrooms. Quilts, knits, and embroidered details add visual interest while maintaining softness. Curtains in linen or cotton filter light beautifully, creating a dreamy, relaxed atmosphere. Even the floor matters. Area rugs or painted wood floors enhance warmth and comfort. Cottage bathrooms feel clean yet charming. Pedestal sinks, clawfoot tubs, or classic vanities anchor the look. Soft tile choices and painted walls keep the space light and airy. Nothing feels cold or overly modern. Vintage-inspired fixtures add elegance while maintaining that cozy, nostalgic feel. Details elevate the cottage bathroom. Glass jars, woven baskets, and ceramic accessories provide both beauty and function. Soft towels and muted tones add comfort while reinforcing the gentle color palette. A small vase of flowers or greenery brings life into the space, making it feel cared for. An English cottage office or reading nook is quiet and personal. A wooden desk or writing table feels timeless and grounding. Bookshelves filled with well-loved books add character and intellectual warmth. Nothing feels overly styled or impersonal. Comfortable seating and soft lighting encourage slow, thoughtful moments. Hallways in cottage homes are never forgotten. Runner rugs, framed art, and soft wall colors keep these spaces inviting. They act as gentle transitions, carrying the home's warmth from one room to the next. Even small details here reinforce the sense of continuity and charm. Antiques are the soul of English cottage interiors. They add depth, history, and authenticity that new pieces can't replicate. These items don't need to be valuable, just meaningful. A worn mirror or old side table can transform a room. The key is balance, allowing antiques to blend naturally with everyday pieces. Florals are iconic in cottage design. Whether in fabric patterns or fresh arrangements, they bring softness and romance. Nature is always close. Branches, greenery, and garden flowers blur the line between indoors and out. This connection to nature keeps the home feeling alive and grounded. English cottage style shines brightest when it reflects the people who live there. Personal collections, heirlooms, and memories are essential. There's no rush to finish a cottage interior. It evolves slowly, becoming richer over time. That sense of patience is what makes the home feel truly warm and real. Thank you so much for joining Inside Elegance on this journey through English cottage interiors for every room. I hope these ideas inspired you to create spaces that feel cozy, timeless, and deeply personal. Remember, true elegance isn't about trends, it's about comfort, character, and the stories your home tells. Let your rooms unfold naturally. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your favorite cottage detail. I'll see you in the next one.